MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network. Gil Mesh, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Coming to the plate now, Carl Hicks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hicks is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
The 1-0 home, and it's fouled away. Johnson at second, Hicks on at first with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Round hard,
Right
he's scoring.
Fair ball down the line. Johnson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
batting fifth. The first baseman.
Standing in now, Richie Sexson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The 0-1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Rich Aurelia, and the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here.
Aurelia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Batting eighth.
Now
The
at the plate,
fielder.
Mitchell Page,
Mitchell.
eighth batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Two out, bases loaded. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Here's the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stearns sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Mariners 2 and the A's nothing. Settling in now, Ernie Lombardi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ernie Lombardi.
From the stretch, he's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Carl Hicks.
The
He
catcher,
reached on a single in his first try.
Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
What's the play ball? 3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3.
Striding into the box,
Now batting,
Carl Hicks,
catcher,
the American
Carl
League's Silver Slugger
Hicks.
behind the plate a year ago. He's set and the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Nope,
That's
a
over,
ball.
but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball
And he
2.
just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Runners on the move for second. Down the line and
Come on,
fair.
go hard.
That's
You're
a
scoring,
hit.
you're scoring,
And
go
now
hard.
it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. We played 4 full. The Mariners are on top 3-0.
Play ball. He's out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. You're out. 3. He's out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Out. 3. 3. Out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 3. He's out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
6-3 the final score today. The Athletics came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Todd Van Poppel pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line.